Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to another episode of Minecraft Inferno, where we get all kinds of hot and steamy things done. Today we're going to be working with the Ars Nouveau mod, because I need some dust from it to summon the next boss for upgrading the university even further. So let's go ahead and get into it. Just kind of out here on the roof of the house. Town hall and guard tower out there. Restaurant's recently been upgraded. And that oh so wonderful structure that spawns in when you start. It lets you access underneath. Restaurant is now a level 5 restaurant. Got the level 5 guard tower there. Still level 4 on the town hall because it needs needs another star for that upgrade. And we don't have infinite nether stars yet. We're going to try to take another stab at capturing the spirit of the wither so we can work towards getting the infinite nether stars. I mean, I wouldn't mind, infinitely killing the wither, but that gets tiresome after a while. But before we do all that, Swampjaw is our next boss. And to make the Swampjaw Gate Pearl, we need refined infernal essence, which means we need infernal essence, amethyst shards, and an Iasneem ingot. Infernal essence is easy enough to do. 3 lapis, dubious dust, and dark power gem. So actually I already right-clicked on that. So I need a dark power gem. Ignore these. These are for a trade I'm going to go do here in just a minute. Some lapis. It's 3 lapis. A dark power gem and a dubious dust. Dubious dust. Come over here to our mortar and pestle. I still have some dubious dust left in there for something? I think I did. Okay. So we put our dubious dust, lapis, dark power gem in there. It'll grind those up for us. What does that? I'll grab the Iasneem ingot and the amethyst shards, which I may eventually set up an amethyst bee. Now we're going to head over to... Oh. Got new colonists coming in, growing up, wanting jobs. So, enchanting apparatus. So we're finding infernal essence at the enchanting apparatus. We put the infernal essence in the middle. Pedestals. Oh, I need to put all this stuff on the outside. That's right. There we go. Put the stuff out there first. It makes all glowy, sparkly, shiny things. Pedestals, arcane pedestals are easy to make. Enchanting apparatus with an arcane core underneath it. You need that arcane core underneath. And then it does its stuff. And it used some of the source I have in these source jars here. I will come refill those later. Now we need an ender pearl. I'm still out of range. We need an ender pearl. Okay. Those 2 in there. Yep. So a refined infernal essence, ender pearl, gets us the Swampjaw Gate Pearl, which is an achievement in one of these tabs or another. Oh, task, yep. Now we need to go defeat him. We're not going to do that today yet, though. Not yet. I'm going to go ahead and put this... Actually, I'm going to put this in the backpack for right now. I've got some other things I want to knock out and do before we go face Swampjaw. So look forward to him popping up in the next episode. I wanted to, since we're doing the Ars Nouveau stuff, knock out some of this other Ars Nouveau stuff, because I think I've got most, if not all of it done. But there are a lot of things coming up I will need Mage Bloom for. So I need to make a Mage Bloom seed. So any old seed, 4 source gems at the enchanting apparatus. I don't have any source gems in here. Got a source jar there. Got some extra arcane pedestals if I need them. I'm going to need to go back to the house and get seeds anyway. So I think I still have a bunch of seeds left in here. Yes, I do. All kinds of seeds of all kinds of types. Let's do a cabbage seed. Although, you know what? Let's do 3 Mage Bloom seeds. Give me those source gems back. I have 8 of those, yeah. So again, the chanting apparatus. Sparkly, shiny, happy. All kinds of fun, happy colors going on. And there's 1 Mage Bloom seed. See that you can't put more than 1 down on each of these, because it just swaps it out. Well, that makes. I'm gonna go ahead and get this. Give me the glyph of grow and harvest. Add those glyphs to my repertoire. That will also increase my magic points, my mana. Increase my mana, increase how fastly it regenerates. The more glyphs you know, the more you can do. So let's see here. Well, that one goes. You can make a set of robes, make a spell parchment, make a warp scroll. I've actually already made a warp scroll. Because I was trying to see if this particular pack had a stabilized warp scroll. A warp scroll will, you shift right click somewhere on it, and then while you're out and about, if you right click the warp scroll, it will take you back to that starting point, but it also uses up the scroll. You can make a stabilized warp scroll, and it will not get used up when you teleport. Okay, I needed some fully grown Mage Blooms for a couple of things here. I just knew I did. So, and as a reminder, I do record these episodes live at twitch.tv/elecnor. So you can come on out, hang out, watch as these are recorded, get to see some of the shenanigans I get up to between episodes, and maybe give me real-time advice and tips on my building and stuff, because I know I'm not a builder. I go much more into function than form. So yeah, because I already have the warp scrolls made. But unfortunately, this doesn't have the stabilized warp scrolls, so I don't have permanent ones. Give me a conjuration glyph, or summon steed glyph. Then make a warp portal. So this is what I'm thinking about doing here. There's an area downstairs in the Nether itself that I frequently go down to if I'm looking for lava, looking for things to harvest, looking for mobs and things. What do I actually need to do for this? Just make some arcane bricks. Just arcane stone. Need bricks. I actually need to build the portal. No, I just needed to make the arcane bricks. Okay. I'm not going to worry about the portal then. I'll take the glyph of Slowfall though. So, make a ritual brazier. Brazier, however you want to say it. Oh, I got some... Let's go back over here. I got those extra pedestals. In here, I just need one. Then get back within range of the wireless. Is that always the way you're trying to do something with wireless and you always end up out of range? Okay, which ritual brazier, however you want to say it. Okay, actually novice robes, which is needed for another task. So I need hood. I think I can just look up the novice stuff in my storage system. I should have most, if not all of that. So, block of lapis I can put away, vexing archwood log. I got novice leggings. Let's see if I happen to have any other novice stuff tucked away in here in all this armor storage. And novice boots. There we go. See, and I didn't have to go back and make any of that stuff. Not that it would have been that hard to make. Ionium nuggets, mage bloom fibers, tough fabric. Mage bloom fibers come from those mage blooms that I was just harvesting. But we've got it knocked out anyway. Enchantress shield, Enchantress mirror. There's a lot of fun things you can do with these Ars Nouveau items. I'm more of a technological leaning person. I do have the spell book with me. So I'm, that's quite a bit right there. All the other archwoods, yes. Make a tablet of Summon Wilden. Yes, this right here. The Wilden are an ancient race obsessed with the shape-shifting arts. Over the centuries, their minds have corrupted down to barely more than animals. While a nuisance back home, I haven't come across any here. The tablet of Summon Wilden will allow me to test myself against them. Ritual can be augmented with a Wilden spike, horn, and wing to instead summon the Wilden Chimera, a much stronger foe. That's the one that I want. So I need to make the tablet of Summon Wilden. Gets consumed. So tablet of Summon Wilden. Let's make an emerald block. Make an iron sword. Make ourselves a little old bow. Okay. Now I believe it actually told me in the brazier. Rituals are performed by placing a tablet inside the ritual brazier. Afterward, you can then throw items on to augment the ritual, then interacting with the brazier again with an empty hand. Okay. So we're going to grab that brazier that I just made. Grab that. We're going to go ahead and summon the Wilden Chimera. And I'm thinking I'm going to summon it in my battle arena. So, Wilden spike, horn, and wing. Okay. I'm going to have a Wilden spike. I'm going to have a Wilden horn. And I happen to have a Wilden wing. Okay. So let's go grab the reason I'm hanging on to this Nether Star real quick. we have our toolsmith, or weaponsmith here. I have diligently leveled up so I can get the telepathic Skullfire Sword of the Sun, using up the one nether star I have. So this does 20 attack damage. This only does 11, but I can enhance this one further. But it's more the lifesteal that I like on it. And this also has a higher attack speed, I think. 1.12, 1.6, so similar attack speeds. But there's just something about this sword in my hand right here. Swinging this sword around. So we're going to come back over here. Gonna grab a source jar. Actually, there's one in here that's 100% full. We'll grab this one. Come out here to the arena. Actually, I'm going to call in some friends for this fight. Grab my guards. Come on, kids. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and toss a few things I don't immediately need in this handy chest right here. Probably going to need the food. Don't need the clipboard. That's what we're going to be using. With that for healing. Okay. So here come all my village guards. So we're going to set this down. Right about here in the middle. That's center-ish. Maybe not quite centered, but centered enough.
I can do that.
Put down a couple of source jars. They're within 6 blocks. So put that there. Toss that. That and that. Then right click it with an empty hand, it said. Get all shiny, sparkly, flashy, glowy. We get the Wild and Chimera. Actually has multiple phases. He just sent me flying. And I think we have defeated that. Yeah. We've defeated the Wild and Chimera. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. So you guys can all go home now. So that didn't take nearly as long as I was expecting it to. Let's see, what did I get? Did I actually pick up anything? Any drops? Another Wilden Horn. Because there were some wolves and Wildens walking around. But there's something I needed from the drop. If one of my villagers picked it up, they will just take it to the warehouse. Put that backpack away. Not going to need it anymore. Yeah, so you know you're doing something right when you don't even need to do anything, and your colonists just do it all for you. So let's go get these put away again. Okay, there it is. It's like I knew I had another source jar. So we may do other rituals and things later. But I'm hoping he... Oh, I need to go put that banner back away in the arena. Oh, no, I didn't want to go to magic. I want to go home. There we go. Make a tablet of flight. I can make that. I'm pretty sure. Tablet of Flight. Oh, I need a Vexing Archwood log. Which I believe... Very ancient log. Ooh, did I never set up? I could swear I set up one of the Archwoods. Yeah, Blazing Archwood. But I don't need Blazing, I need Vexing. So, let's pop back over to this one. Vexing Archwood log. Manipulation Essence and the Flourishing. How do I make the Flourishing? Cascading, Blazing, okay. So I'm going to need to make 3 Manipulation Essences. So I'm going to need 3 clocks, 3 stone buttons, 3 redstone, 3 source gems. And 3... I just ran around to the wrong one, didn't I? Oh no, there it is. 3 of these saplings. I'm going to need more than 3. I mean, I'll make a few. Let's make 6 off to begin with. And what was it? It's Manipulation Essence, Redstone, Stone Buttons. Stone Baton. And then just Redstone. 6 of those. Oh, source gems. Forgot to grab the source gems. So did you hear that? You're gonna go out run some errands. You get out to the car, get in the car, get ready to start it. Oh! I forgot the one thing I need to pay for all this stuff I'm gonna do with running the errands. Okay. So I'm gonna craft you with the essences once I get them. So, source gem. Keep forgetting I need to do these first. What am I missing? It's always in the imbuement chamber, not the not here. Okay. It's here. So oh, shoot. I'll have an extra. I forgot I got this thing. Yep, there it goes. I've got this pipe set to automatically extract source gems. So as soon as I put the source gem in there, it wanted to extract it. Maybe the one that's 80% full. That down, it'll pull more source to craft this faster. I got the button. There we go. Oh, that's right. Because the imbuement chamber doesn't consume the items you put on the pedestals. So like the enchantment apparatus consumes the items on the pedestals. The imbuement chamber does not. It just gives whatever's in there the essence. So actually I can just put all 4 of those in there and just grab them as they come out. We're going to do that. Cascading archwood log, or cascading archwood, and then again for the flourishing, and then oh yeah, as soon as I pull that out, I have the gems up there for the vexing. So now we make this one cascading. Then as soon as this changes to the manipulation essence... Oh, I grabbed it too soon. I got jumpy and clicky. Are you out of source? You're out of source already. I'll put you over here to fill up when I feed that source supplier more food. Okay, so we got this one at cascading. No, flourishing. We'll get one at cascading since I already have the it blazing. Okay. Then I will get go grab some drawers. And get these set up to start harvesting. I'm going to need 3 4x4 drawers. Let's say I got a 1x1, 2x2. Nope, I want the 4x. Yep. So I'm going to have my system automatically craft me 4 chests. And then I can use those to make these drawers. I'm going to need some void upgrades so these things don't fill up and jam. I'm going to need 4 bonsai pots. Let's see, gold chest, Eye of Ender. Gold chest, craft 4 of those for me. And the Eyes of Ender, craft 4 of those for me. Then the bonsai pots, 4 of those. I'm gonna need 4 axes. I can do any old variety. Happen to have grab these wooden axes that I have in here. I'll go ahead and grab the one with efficiency. Sure, why not? Okay. And actually, I'm going to need hoppers. I'm going to need 4 hoppers. I happen to have 4 hoppers right there. Alrighty. This area is slowly growing. Actually, what do I have? Do I have like soil in this one? Dirt? Okay. I'm going to need 4 dirt as well. Why am I doing 4? I've only got 3 more of these trees to put up. So I've had 1 tree already. Making more work for myself than I need to. And we're about to be raided. One fun thing about this pack is every now and then the Inferno Lords notice what you're doing, don't like it, so they raid you. That's why I have this arena set up in the first place. Because a portal will appear above your head when the time is right. And notice I got the Lords of Inferno have taken notice of your actions. Prepare your defense. Breach is imminent. They're going to break through and insist on fighting me. This has never gone well for them. Okay, no. This has gone well for them many times in the past. Recently, this has not gone well for them. So... I don't need that in my hotbar. I'm going to want that. Okay, I do have the heal spell. Magma Cube Gate. Oh, one of the fun ones. Why are these... Where do these silverfish keep coming from? Okay, so we've made it through the first two waves. You hear my guards leveling up constantly as somebody's armor broke. We're probably gonna have to make them some new armor here shortly. Wave 5 is coming up here in a couple of seconds. Now normally when you're getting these raids, normally they don't start the next wave until you have killed all the enemies of the previous wave. But this doesn't count all the mini slimes that spawn when you kill the big slimes. Like it says there's 5 enemies in a... What the heck? I got teleported out. I got nauseous. But guys, we need to be inside, and I'm getting... Okay, nausea's worn off. I guess we cleared them all. You guys stop shooting at each other? Okay, go home. Magma cream. I'll take some dubious dusts. Yep. So put these back. Grab all this stuff again. Ta-ja, home. So that's a simple enough raid. Alrighty, so I need 3. I'm slowly running out of room to maneuver here as I put these things down. That there, and that one there. Okay, void upgrade on you. Put a dirt. Put a hopper. Put an efficiency axe on the one I need the vexing, so I need some of that right now. A doit. You. A hopper and just a wooden axe on you. And dirt, hopper, efficiency axe. There we go. Now the trees will grow. The axe will cut them down. The hopper will feed it into the drawers. And then the void upgrade keeps the drawers from getting too full. And I needed one of the vexing for the flight. Okay, tablet of flight. So all that just to make a tablet. I'm just going to stick back into storage. But I think I do need those other archwoods for other things too. Let's make a spell parchment. Blank parchment. That's what I need mage bloom fiber for. Okay. Parchment. Blank parchment. Mage bloom fiber. I need a couple of those. Blank parchment. Spell parchment. I can stick any old spell on it I want, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. Pew Pew, make a spell turret. Basic, enchanted, or timer. We're just going to go with a basic spell turret. Not tier-it, turret. Basic. Blocko redstone. Basic spell turret. Now that basic spell turret, you can take a spell you've made, put it in there, and it'll periodically fire that spell at whatever target you want. I don't have anything in particular I want spells launched at, so I'm not worrying about it right now. What am I at? Archmage Spellbook. We'll get to that one here in a second. Tablet of Awakening. Flourishing Archwood Log. One of each of the saplings. So give me that sapling. Give me that sapling. You haven't given me a sapling yet, so I'll be back in just a second. Unless you grow and pop one right now. Nope. Give me... It was back there, wasn't it? Right next to this one. Nah, I'm not gonna worry about it. So the other thing, from the other big thing from the Ars Nouveau tab is the Archmage Spellbook, the top of the line spellbook, which I think I have all the stuff to make. I think we'll get this knocked out. That's that Wild and Tribute. That's what I needed. That's what drops from that Wild and Chimera that we fought earlier. That one of my guards picked up. Okay, Ingot of the Skies. I got the Weak Blood Shard over there. Source Fabric. Okay. Source Fabric I now have. And they're actually going to toss that back in storage. Source Fabric I have. So I need to make... I can go grab the Weak Blood Shard. Ingot of the Skies. It's an offering to the god, Nature's Aura. Okay. So this is gonna... I'm gonna have to make this. Which is a whole lot of other things I'm gonna have to make. My pig iron supply is running real low. So we will tackle that next episode. Do you have a sapling yet? You have a sapling, yes. Okay. So let's make this Awakening Tablet. It's not the Awakening Tablet. What was it I was making? Yeah, make a Tablet of Awakening. How do I already have one? I already had a Tablet of Awakening. I didn't need to do all that. Okay. You guys can go back in. You guys can go into storage. So, another Budding Amethyst. 4 Budding Amethysts, okay. So, we're going to call that episode good for today. We'll get the rest of this knocked out. I'll get a couple of these things made. Emerald Reinforcement, I can do that. That's real easy. I've got the Obsidian Panes and Emeralds already. I won't make the Ingot of the Skies, but I'll get all this stuff to bake it. Like I said, I'm going to need to make some more pig iron. So we'll make the offering table. Token of Fear is a ritual. Okay, I'll gather all the resources to do this for next episode. Until then, thanks for watching. Be sure to give the video a like, give the channel a subscribe, and ring ding rang clang that bell so you get notifications when these videos go up. And like I said earlier, I do record them live at twitch.tv/elecnor. So come on out and harass me, tease me, bug me, annoy me, whatever you want to do while I'm live. Or just help me out and give me suggestions on builds and resources and other automations. Thank you very much. I will see you around again another time. Bye-bye now.